Village of Estero, right here. The chairman of the Estero Chamber of Commerce, Jean Montanari, and our course designer, Gordon Lewis. This morning's groundbreaking ceremony marks the commencement of an extensive golf course restoration, whose goal is, among other things, to enhance the golfing experience for our members and to return key areas of the golf course to the design originally envisioned by Gordon Lewis almost 33 years ago. Estero Country Club is a championship layout, par 72, that plays 7,000 yards from its championship tees. We sit on 105 lush acres surrounded by 38 acres of lakes. We're proud to be a certified Audubon cooperative sanctuary and a member of the Village of Estero community. We would not be here where we are at this point without hours and hours of research, competitive analysis, planning, design, and project management. I'd like to take a moment to recognize and thank some of the individuals who have devoted extraordinary time and energy to this endeavor since it was launched in 2015. First, our general manager, Craig Rollinson. Our head golf course superintendent, TJ Shine, and his assistant, Cliff Wheat. Chair of the Long Range Golf Course Planning Committee, Joe McAvoy. Greens Chair, Greg Bunnell. And then finally, I'd also like to recognize the efforts of our current and past Board of Governors and our members, many of whom have served on committees, attended focus groups, and offered suggestions and support throughout this endeavor. Before we move to the ground making, I'd like to turn it over to John McLean to say a few words.
Thank you so much. Well, it's an honor and a privilege to be here this morning, especially after being your local District 3 rep after about 8 months to fill in for the mayor. Unfortunately, he had a schedule change, I guess, at the last minute. So I don't have any prepared remarks, but it is an honor to be here. And as a member of the Estero Country Club and your District 3 rep, I think it's wonderful to see the Estero Country Club go through this renovation. I hope it helps my handicap a little bit. I'm sure with the renewed course, I'll maybe get a little extra roll and maybe a little more favorable putting. So that's going to be great. From the Village of Estero, we are very proud to have the Estero Country Club, a namesake of our Village of Estero, to see this renovation. It's going to be great for the village. It's going to be great for the club, and I look forward to meeting many of you after the ceremony. So thank you for inviting us, and we wish the Restoration Committee their best to move this project forward and have it completed for November. So thank you.
Thank you, John. And now, without any further ado, I'd like to turn your attention to TJ, who's going to get the rest of the program going. Thank you.
First shovel? Yeah, let everyone go behind their shovels. I'll do the first one. And, camera up.